Hey guys, Thunder E here. Welcome to our battle vid between the Yoga 900 and the Surface Book. Checking out 2-in-1s to find out which is the best one in the market. So starting off with the Yoga 900, Lenovo's 4th edition of the Yoga line, the line that started all 2-in-1s. It comes with basically 2 USB ports. That orange port is also a power port. It's got a USB Type-C there, as well as a SD card slot. Now on the right hand side, a 3rd USB port, headphone jack, power button, all that fun stuff. Now this thing is powered by a Core i7 processor 6th gen. You've got the watch band hinge on there, which of course allows you to open this thing up really easily and flexibly. You can get up to 16 gigs of RAM. You've got JBL speakers at the bottom there, at the bottom of the device, and you can go up to about 512 gigabytes of storage. Now the display is a nice, lovely display. It's QHD display. You've also got a thicker bezel on it there. It's 13 inches, and of course in true yoga fashion, it's really easy to put in the different modes that Lenovo has for the yoga devices. Makes it easy to use, work around. It's got a flow to it. That's what I call it. So the one thing I liked about the Yoga 900, this is a device that gives you a lot of flow and functionality, which means you can have your yoga here in tense mode, pick it up, sit down on the couch, and do some work. Either watch a video with it or flip it around and type on the keyboard, which is nice. It gives you that flexibility of moving from mode to mode to ease. Now the front facing camera doesn't have Windows Hello. I wanted to mention that because that's something I found interesting there. The keyboard is a chiclet keyboard. It's also got a nice trackpad, improved from the last version of the Yoga 3. In terms of performance, the 6th gen Core i7 processor does a fantastic job. That's a max processor you can get. Also battery life, you get around 9 to 10 hours in terms of browsing the web. So you've got some really good longevity with this, and of course that is the Batman v Superman trailer. Overall, I do just like the feel of the Yoga in terms of just fluidity, picking up and go. Now the other device, of course, is the Surface Book. The Surface Book is Microsoft's 2-in-1 laptop. It's got a lovely display, 3000 by 2000 resolution. The bezel is really thin. It's 13.5 inches. You've got speakers around the device. The camera there is a 5 megapixel rear camera. You've got Windows Hello camera in the front, allows you to activate your device using facial recognition. The tablet section is super light. Battery life is also very short. It's about 3 hours on the tablet. You can charge the tablet directly if you choose to, but of course this is meant to be something where you want to use the tablet for a short period, you dock it back. And that dock really powers the other half of the Surface Book, because the Intel processor, the 16 gigs of RAM maximum is all on the very top of the device. At the bottom there, what you do have here is a dedicated GPU. If you choose to buy that, you can also get one without a dedicated GPU and upgrade if you choose. You've got this lovely keyboard, really solid functional keyboard, great trackpad here, and you've got something that has 2 USB ports. Now it's got a display port here on the right, the power on the right hand side as well, and then you've got 2 USB 3.0 and an SD card slot. There is no USB Type-C, so future proofing, you might have to change the dock for that. But that being said, it's also got this, it's got an opening when you close it, so it doesn't close all the way. It's not flat. Some people might not like that, but for me that's fine. I can see the concern and worry there in terms of things getting into your device. Now the other half of the Surface Book is also the Surface Pen, because it does a lot. It's got 1048 points of touch, great functionality, great for writing, drawing. It's going to erase it at the back, gives you more flexibility with your device. Now of course the Surface Book is more of a productivity 2-in-1 in terms of you can also do some really solid gaming on there, not just light gaming, but actually some good level gaming on here. Things like that, Bioshock run well. Editing video also for me is a huge plus. You can do that on the Yoga 900, but it's more effective with a dedicated GPU. Of course, writing, drawing, trying to sketch out a plane like I'm trying to do here goes a long way, of course, with the Surface Book. Because of that dedicated GPU, it gives you more flexibility in productivity. Now, the other aspect that I want to touch on is actually on audio. They both have very good speakers. One's JBL, another one of course is from Microsoft. So let's take a sample to audio from both the Surface Book and the Yoga 900. Now, both devices have really good audio. JBL speakers sound really good, a little better bass there. But I love the general overall sound from the Surface Book because the speakers are around the tablet area and not behind or the bottom of the device. Now we're wondering the main question: which do you think is better? Is it the Yoga 900 or the Surface Book? I think it depends on what you are looking to do with it. If you're looking for more flexibility in terms of easily picking up and switching modes and jumping from one position to another, the Yoga 900 is for you. For me, it's the Surface Book. Why? Because of course I want more performance on there. I like the use of the pen. I like the dedicated GPU. I like all that because it gives me much more. And again, I can game on the road. So that is it for me. It's the Surface Book. It could be Yoga 900 for you. So what are your thoughts? What do you think? Let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.